You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2E's Know Why. You heard me, 2E's Know Why. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Ren's Do You Believe? Now, this isn't a video, but I love Ren's music just the same. So if you're ready for me to react to Do You Believe, then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play my intro. Oh, yeah. Bang. Okay. Take that down, pull this up. Before we get started, please do me a favor, like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. Helps the videos go higher in the algorithm and stay there for longer, and I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so that's the POV I take into all the reactions I do here, okay? I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, so hit the subscribe button, stick around, join the community, make some friends in the comments, and without further ado, Ren, Do You Believe? Ooh, that's fire.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
I know the song really hasn't started, but yo, there's something about that that stylus sample that just works for me. It just works for me. I don't know how to explain it anymore. Then I'm just kind of a fan of, like, you know, just remixing that sample and I don't know, adding it to a different type of percussion. Fire.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened.
I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside. I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. But
he paints a picture. His brush, pause, strokes so well when it comes to making the imagery in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's never so. When he wants to kind of talk about something, he knows how to make the story still progress without slowing it down with the confusing rhyme pattern or something. But then, like, when you get hit with a punch, you're like, damn, it's pouring, but not inside of my mind. Like, and we all know what he's gone through, because this is old or older, 2016. So
Do you believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside. I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And I've been phoning my friends for advice to break the ice. How are you? Yeah, I'm nice. Actually, I'm fucking sore inside. I'm borderline suicide, but I'm really trying to try and shine in this dark, dark life of mine.
there's even harmonies in there, like adding another layer of his vocal behind that.
Film Life of Brian, I watched it 50 times because I'm always searching for the brighter side of life. And maybe one day those thoughts will pay off, but till then, my future self, I'm feeling lost. Ha.
Do you believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear
Man, this is This is weird. Like, how can one person be unfortunately burdened with so much pain, but then create some of the most hopeful, inspirational music or art for that matter that just spreads like wildflower? Um, like I get inspired. Like just when I think I've heard like all enough, I'm listening to him write like a song or a note to his future self, hoping he's in good health. Right now he's struggling with this, that, and that, and this, but I still want to reach out and like give hope to my further self, which doesn't even realize what he's able to accomplish since he put this out.
Future self, why am I unwell? Will I ever find a way to climb right out this hell? Will I ever find a way to leave my demons? Find the breath to keep me breathing, find the hope to keep believing, find a way out, huh? Cause something funny happens when you're always sick. When you wake up every day praying that they might be it. That you might turn a corner into life or into death. Cause you hate that state of limbo, cause you hate that state of stress. And many lessons I have learned being burned by the fires of depression as they scorch up my earth. I have learned that I'm stronger than I ever thought I was. Cause I'm still here and breathing, my heart's beating blood, but I'm a paradox. I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own.
It's like he do you know what it's like to manifest something? To kind of like see something and go, I'm gonna get there. And like he giving it to us with art and health. I can't get over it, man.
Breath to keep me breathing, find the hope to keep believing, find a way out, huh? Cause something funny happens when you're always sick. When you wake up every day praying that they might be it. That you might turn a corner into life or into death. Cause you hate that state of limbo, cause you hate that state of stress. And many lessons I have learned being burned by the fires of depression as they scorch up my earth. I have learned that I'm stronger than I ever thought I was. Cause I'm still here and breathing, my heart's beating blood, but I'm a paradox. I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own. Heart is broken cause of the friends that I've had who have died. Heart is broken cause I've been sick for a third of my life.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. And he gets to stand on that, you know? Like he gets to like be like, nah, man, I've been sick for more in my life than most. And when you're able to like almost prophetically talk about it in your music. And what's crazy is I can't get the image of him celebrating his number one on that porch with his friends out of my mind while I'm watching him speak about not even having physical hope, or like he has hope here, but like any like visions of being physically better, and now he's like better to the point, and his music is better to a point to that he living it up, celebrating, making super monumental goals, just a simple check on his life's to-do list. Damn.
I'm a paradox. I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own. Heart is broken cause of the friends that I've had who have died. Heart is broken cause I've been sick for a third of my life. Heart is broken cause we live on a planet that values money more than lives, and we're damaging that planet that we need to survive. My broken heart, it breaks every time I feel the brakes on my brain when it aches. Bringing the breezes back to faith, feeding my demons while they wait. Ask my angels why forsake, have faith. Take away this pain in my brain and bring the rain on my soul. Future self, could you pull me out this hole?
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Yo, this beat, Black Pegasus would destroy this beat with a freestyle easily. I just feel like it's such in his pocket.
Do you believe it's morning?
Ooh.
I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, that's the last thing on my mind.
And it even started off perfect with the visualizer too, like having this little, okay, so even to do this, you have the drawn picture in the, you put that on a layer, and then over top of that you go purchase an overlay. And people do things like this where they'll whether they shoot it on green screen, or this, you could easily just shoot it against a black backdrop, and then you just remove the black, or you can remove the green from this top layer, and then all you see is the raindrops coming down the window, or the glass, if you will. And so it'll on its own create some of those blurry moments and stuff like that, because that's what the water droplet does. Like, like it, warps and changes the clarity of the image behind it. Like here.
My broken heart, it breaks every time I feel the brakes on my brain when it aches. Bringing the breezes
Right
back
here,
to
yeah,
faith, feeding my demons while they wait. Ask my angels why forsake, have faith.
It's just, yeah, it's just like I don't know, they just call them overlays. Tons of people do this. There's people who make living doing things like this, like shooting what we call assets and then putting them on platforms, and then they get a percentage of how many of them get, how many versions of it get handed out. Or sometimes people make their own packs and sell them from their own platforms. I just never been into it, just because I was just like, it's already like the playing field's already saturated. That's the words I was trying to use. I don't know how I got here from Ren's dope ass "Do You Believe It's Morning?" Well, that's the last thing on my mind. God, yeah. I mean, so it doesn't matter how far I go back. I just feel like you're just gonna always see, the spark that we now know is triumphant Ren. Is the size of a mustard seed back in the day, and it's crazy how you can turn that into like some real bona fide tangible stuff. You know what I mean? Ooh, man. Well, this has been another great Ren reaction. I always appreciate meeting up here and doing these Ren reactions. They are going to kind of start transitioning into some more. I'd like to do some of his Freckled Angel, because I haven't heard all that stuff yet. And then also we're going to like parlay that into like Big Push right about now, because I think it's about time I get over there and see some of those. Like, I've been holding off on doing Icarus. I saw another one the other day where there was like was it Xbox marijuana or something like that? I think that's what it was, the title was, but the thumbnail was crazy. So some of those are going to be the next ones we're going to start rolling into, but I'm always see you here on Wednesdays, right? All right, y'all. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, join the Discord, all links in the description. Make some friends in the comments, and then talk to those friends over on Discord, and then come back here for premieres and lives on Fridays. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.